Showtime, my man.
OG, what's the deal?
Hey, brother, what's the deal? What's it been up to? What's it been up to?
Man, I've been up in here getting my buzz on, messing with cake buzz.
Your buzz on, oh, man, you're always up there.
Let me tell you something. When I eat too much of this, I turn into the MF.
What is that?
Oh! Woozy, get in my buzz on. Fake buzz, 2701 Artesia Boulevard, Redondo Beach, California. Woozy, buzz. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Fishbone on Willow. Woozy, let's check this sucker out. There's a line on it. Let's taste the shrimp. Fire. Oyster. Walter. And look at this fish, this salmon right here. Woozy. Make sure you come to 321 East Willow in Long Beach, California. The Fishbone. It's me, the mother. Man, I can never show you my true identity. But Cameron, let me see a poster. Woozy, Compton Mania. March 5th. Where you from? Be there. And ladies and gentlemen, join the mania by buying the merch. This shirt, where are you from? Special event, $35. Woozy. But let's take you back to the original. Compton Mania, $20. It's gone. But it's still here. And then the Compton Mania costs money. Credit or debit? Woozy, we got it in white in the original green. This right here is how you become Compton Mania certified. Woozy.
3 years ago, a boy with a dream to bring wrestling to the hood.
I need to find Compton Mania. I heard it's a place where they're bringing wrestlers back to the hood.
And what started out in a nana's backyard, with wrestlers coming to the hub city. The fire, the energy, the high heights reached. What was merely a young man's dream has birthed into something so profound, something so moving in the community. What was once a dream is now a phenomenon.
See if I can get a word with the champ. Champ, you said you would win and defeat him in the cage, and you are victorious. What would you have to say to all the Compton Maniacs?
I'd say you're welcome.
This is Mr. Piss Off, the foul-mouthed son of a bitch. Must-see face, the most corrupted man, the most hated man, the most biased man in sports today. All I want you to do is click, like, subscribe, and share. And that's the bottom line. Mr. Piss Off said so. Compton.
What is the deal? What is the deal? Yeah, we're a little we're delayed. We're a little delayed. Hey, but we about to move right along. What is the deal, everybody? What's happening? Happy Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Yeah, the applause is working. The applause is working. What's the deal? Hey, listen, in the chat, what's up? Say what's up. What's happening? What's the deal? Talk to me. We got some stuff we're going to be talking about today. I got Cam is going to be on. We're going to be talking about what's going on in the streets. We got a lot of things that's going on in the streets. Man, I'm you know what? First of all, sometimes when I do these things, like I just speed up, like I feel so appreciated. I feel so appreciative today. I'm glad that today is a good day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Like I just feel really good. Like it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Times get tough, but hang on in there. Focus on what we love. Sometimes when you're on that roller coaster, sometimes you just gotta just ride. Be appreciated. Be appreciative of every second, of every minute, of every moment, because we're not guaranteed the next. But as long as we here, we can do something. We can do something. And as long as we can do something, we can do something. What's up with the Skulls, man? How about the freeway takeover yesterday? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. That's the stuff that we're going to talk about, Skulls. That's one of the things we're going to talk about. But I just wanted to do a check-in with everybody before we start driving along. So wherever you at, take a second. Do your breathing exercise, you know? Don't forget to breathe. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we be moving so fast, we forget to just breathe. But yeah, we all right. We got some crazy news. We got some Laker news. We're gonna talk about what's coming up with Compton Mania a little bit. Yeah. So let's start off like this, ladies and gentlemen. So what's coming up right now is, remember, every fourth Saturday there is a community giveaway. Okay, the address is 530 West Alondra Boulevard, Compton, California, 90221. And if I'm not mistaken, you can go there, if I'm not mistaken, just about almost every Saturday now. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Make sure you write down that address. Every Saturday that's popping. Also, another situation with the East Side Riders. They have a food distribution every Wednesday from 11 a.m. Watts Civic Center, 1513 East 103rd Street, LA, 90002. Volunteers are welcome. Come in by 8:30 a.m. Shout out to Bro Annenberg, the Food Bank, and I'm not the greatest yet, but all of them. Shout out to them. You feel me? Guys, take advantage of these situations. Listen, do not feel bad. Listen, go get it. Go get this food. Please go get it. It's the reason why we out here. Listen, we in this sucker together. We may not agree on everything, but we in this sucker together. All right? It's food. There's places where you can go get your food. Shout out to Esperanza too. He's always everywhere. Everywhere. Shout out to Big Gino. All that. Let's see. Wait, what? What? Now, bad boy. Now, no banging the therapist. I don't know what you're talking about, Skulls. Skulls is on a whole nother. I haven't heard about the bad boy and banging the therapist. I don't know anything about that. But here's another program with the Eastside Riders After School program. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. They got arts and crafts, video games, bike riding, super dope. Another place where you can take your kids. Yeah, again, take advantage of these programs, right? They're free, they're free, they're free. You know, and families too, you know, we underestimate how simple a picnic is. A picnic is cool. Like, a picnic is cool. Ain't nothing wrong. You don't want to get beat up or nothing, but you know, the picnics. You know, I'm at the press. You know, those small things, like kids remember that mess forever, man. They remember it forever. All right, so that's what we got coming up. Now, as far as for Compton Mania, you guys, you know, our last show was the Gym Work Fest. It was December 8th or 9th or something like that. It was dope. We found out that CTE became our new Compton Boulevard champion. You know, Paul London is still the MFM, and Maserati is still the women's champion, and the Wrestle Buddies are still the tag team champions. Now, what's happening is WrestleMania is coming to Las Vegas. Yes, WrestleMania is coming to Las Vegas. Y'all remember a couple of years ago when WrestleMania was right here in SO5, and we had WrestleMania in Compton, straight up, just in Compton. It was going down just like that, right? Well, guess what? We made history that day. We going to Vegas with Versus Pro. We finna make history that day. Ladies and gentlemen, Vegas is where it's at WrestleMania weekend. So we'll have more details coming, and we'll see. Will the champion still remain champion? Hey, tune in. We'll have that more information for you. But yeah, we finna get this thing. We finna get this thing started, man. Let's get this thing started. So first thing I want to talk about is there was a blockbuster trade that happened the other night. I mean, this was crazy. This was crazy. And listen, I wasn't even paying attention to basketball right now because there was really nothing that really excited me, right? But as a Laker fan, I am excited about this trade. Wait, what you say, Scholes? You said it's a movie? I don't know what he's talking about. But I'm excited about this trade. AD and LeBron, man, they got a championship in the bubble. But for some reason, it just we weren't winning, man. We was not winning, you know. So I'm a Kobe guy, and you know, but having Luka gives us a future. Now the question, guys, I don't think that the Lakers. I don't see us winning no championship this year, just with LeBron and Luka, unless we add some bigs. Now, before I get on to this, I'm gonna bring Cam on because Cam is he's huge about this. Paul,
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
what do you think? How does this trade benefit the Lakers, man?
Man, I think it's going to benefit them well, man. I think bringing on Luca kind of like gives the position for LeBron James to be a good asset to him, and then make the team thrive. Kind of like how back in the day, Magic Johnson kind of had like James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the greats that's older, that's still unstoppable, and the youngsters can't stop him. So I think LeBron James and Luca are going to be tandem 1 and 2. Like he said, they got to get the youngster or a good big. I think Jackson can do it. They just got to get him out of silly mode. He's a little young boy right now. He got to become a man down there.
So you think the Lakers can like contend for a championship this year?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not saying they're gonna win it, but I think they can at least get to the Western Conference.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't think they better than Dallas right now. I mean, Dallas right now they got AD. They got a defensive presence with Kyrie Irving. They got some young athletics. What you call them? Wings. And they got a singer. Dallas. Hey, they was looking at Luca like $345 million.
Well, you know, Anthony Davis, he fragile in the mind sometimes. So I think this is gonna bother him for a while. Luka gonna be mad and get the scoring, and AD he gonna get mad and injure himself or something.
I mean, but hey, the thing is with Luka, they say like his conditioning isn't that good, but he did make it to the finals. He made it to the finals. But hey, I like Luka. I feel like we got a future superstar that we could really deal with. And AD was a great piece. I think he's a way better defensive player because Luka plays no D. I mean,
yeah.
Luka has there's no D in Doncic. It's Doncic. No D there. But he's an explosive offensive weapon, and I think him and LeBron playing together would be interesting. So
yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch. It's gonna be fun to watch.
Definitely. Now they say, Cam, they say once LeBron give you this look, it's over. They said once he look at you like that, but out of there. You hear me? That's what they say. They say,
wow. And he got the look too. Is that Anthony Davis at the bottom?
Yeah, that's Anthony Davis.
Oh man.
He just out here. My man
over there, Thanos and people snap them out of the existence.
What's up with it? First East and West. Armando said Luka's a great player offensively. We already got LeBron, not running back, arguing with the referees every play. Ooh, Luka plays 0 defense, 3-on-5 fast breaks all day against the Lakers. Hey, he got a point. We got a lot of divas. We need some thugs. That's what he said. We need some thugs.
I'm telling you, man, Jackson Hayes got to step up.
You said Jackson Hayes?
He got to step up. He got to be an enforcer on the court. Like, he can't be over here being silly and stuff.
Well, I'm going to tell y'all this, Laker fans. Listen, I have been away, but I'm going to be watching now. Listen, I'm telling you, I want to see Luka do the James Harden Euro step, traveling all the way to the bucket bar. All right. But I'm going to tell you, okay, here's the good thing. Got to say this. Yo, he felt he know what it's like to lose to Boston. So it's up. You know what I'm saying? We got, look, even the dogs there. Oh, like, look, it's up. So yeah, he got something, to compete with Boston. But let me play this real quick. It's a tribute video to Anthony Davis because we're gonna show AD some love, and then we'll hear a little bit from Luka, him getting to LA, and a little bit from Jason Kidd and what were they thinking. But yeah, here we go.
I got traded here. My goal is to bring a championship here. when that time comes around next year, you can ask me that question and we'll revisit it.
This historic 2020 NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Here's Davis, 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good! Anthony Davis has won it for the Lakers!
Here he goes, 2 big steps, blocked by Davis! You're not getting past me!
Through the hands of time back, Davis! Elevating and detonating!
AD, quick move at the baseline! Throw it down, big fella! Lakers are gonna win it!
We NBA champions, and it's just a real feeling. I'm just happy it's with these guys.
Exclamation point tonight for the Lake Show!
Nice, nice.
Definitely. Thank you to AD, man. That bubble championship was pretty nice. It was pretty nice.
They said it was the hardest championship. I agree.
Hey, maybe, but Kobe's my GOAT always. B! I'm so petty. But no, shout out to Bron, too. It's going to be interesting. And then, too, I ain't going to lie, Cam, earlier when we were talking, seeing the Miami Heat highlights, because I hated the Heat. I mean, you want to talk about hate? I hated Miami Heat like I hate the 49ers, right? So I didn't really appreciate it. But, like, looking at how D-Wade and LeBron worked together as a unit was pretty phenomenal. It was pretty phenomenal. But them on them fast breaks was insane. Everything was, like, picture perfect. Like, LeBron is freaking insane. He's insane, bro, but Coach could go. LeBron.
You know, they had something that Kobe didn't have.
Okay.
Kobe couldn't just, throw the ball down there to Shaq on fast break. They had to sit at the half court, But LeBron and D-Wade, man, that was something to see because as soon as D-Wade got the outlet, LeBron James is already down the court and
Like,
just playing football. Yeah.
Like, you calling touchdown at the end of the play. But let's hear a little bit about what Luka had to say and Jason Kidd and them.
What's up, Laker fans? I'm in LA. Excited to meet you all.
And I'd like to give Rob Pelinka a lot of credit, and Rob and I were able to have, really intense conversations over the course of, 3 or 4 weeks. We kept it between us. We had to keep it tight. J Kidd didn't know about it, but J Kidd and I are aligned, and we talk about archetypes and we talk about the culture that we want to create. So I know the type of players that he likes without actually talking to him. Hey, would you like, so I know that. And J Kidd coached them when they won a championship. So I think when you're aligned with your coach like that, I know the type of players that he likes. And so I felt good about it making sense to where we're trying to go. And then as we turn the page, I think it's important to know that J Kidd and I, we've had a vision in the culture that we want to create since we've been here. And the players that we're bringing in, we believe exemplify that. And, we think defense wins championships. And we're bringing in one of the best two-way players in the league.
Wow. The best two-way player in the league, AD. And he is. Like, to fit in what they got, they really are, you got to unmute your mic. They really can really create a whole new playing style centered around J Kidd's mind, because this is why I love the Rams so much, because Sean McVay, the leadership, it falls down, right? Like, so not letting players determine things, it's got to start with the coach, and it's got to start with the whoever's the COO, like, who's like, this is the vision of how I see the team run, and it has to be ran down. And I'm here to say Jason Kidd know what to talk about. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it is a shocking trade. I think Dallas could have even got more out of the trade. You know what I mean? Because I'd have tried to get Dalton Connect, but we do get to keep Dalton Connect. That's crazy. So that I'm okay.
I would have tried and got Bronny. LeBron might win him.
You would have got Bronny?
I would have got Bronny.
Hey, Bronny gonna be something. I don't know if he's gonna be a superstar, but he definitely will probably be. I don't know. He should be decent,
He got
dog.
the love for the game, man. Like LeBron was saying, like he doesn't have to play basketball. His father is a multi-billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like all he got to do is really like kick back and survive, and especially after that scare that he had early on
That's
playing
true.
college ball, it was just like, dang, man, like you ain't got to do this. But it's his love for the game, and I think that's going to carry on throughout the league and make him a good assist player. You know.
Yeah, and I will say this: if LeBron James win the championship this year with Luka Doncic and Bronny, he's going to get the next Space Jam next year. Yeah. He's never been done. The fifth ring, he done it with his son.
He gonna get his own movie. He's gonna be like when Will Smith had his boy in that one movie with him. What movie was that?
You can do anything, son. Don't ever let nobody tell you. What
Yeah,
the typewriter situation?
something like that.
Uh, man, that smoker laugh was crazy though. Yeah, Cam. Anything else you want to say about that?
No, I mean there was some other guys in the trade too, but who cares?
For sure, for sure, for sure. All right,
I'll check y'all later.
all right. Oh, I gotta move.
Yes, please remove me.
He's gone for sure. Yeah, y'all, man. So yeah, that's how that goes. So yeah, I'm trying to reset the room real quick.
This is Mr. Piss Off, the foul-mouthed son of a bitch. Must-see face, the most corrupted man, the most hated man, the most despised man in sports today. All I want you to do is click, like, subscribe, and share. And that's the bottom line. Mr. Piss Off said so.
Booyah, 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 booyah. Royal Rumble winners. Booyah, 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 booyah. Royal Rumble winners. Oh, congratulations to Charlotte Flair and Jay. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, the Royal Rumble was really dope. I got in from work, checked it out. Shout out to Main Event Jay, man. Shout out. I think it's his time. Let's go. I'm with Jay. I'm with Jay. It was good to see Charlotte is back. And the interview was real spicy too. She's like, I'm that chick, man. It was good. Shout out to WWE for just putting on a masterpiece, man. I kept watching the Rumble and seeing everybody. I'm like, this is a long ass entrance. Like the entrance was like super long with the hook and everything. I'm like, yo, that everybody has to jog out. Nobody can freaking come out there and take their time. And WWE did a phenomenal job. I like the cameras on the side. It's just the greatest produced situation it's just so dope. It's just so dope. And just being a fan of what wrestling meant as a kid, and just seeing how it's evolved today, like to see the Usos really do their thing from the Samoan dynasty, to see Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, show forth like luchas and the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little bit of everything. It's so diverse. The women kills it. Cody Rhodes champion, him and Kevin Owens. That was an amazing match, and just shout out to those guys who put their bodies on the line, and I mean do it on a grand scale. And WWE, shout out, way to keep doing the thing. All love and respect. The Giant, even if Speed jacked up his leg. Oh, Speed definitely died. He definitely died. I think he was perfect for it though. He had the energy. Braun Breaker ran through his ass. Pause. I mean, just ran right through him. Just destruction. And then he was like, "No." Yeah, there we go. No. Yeah, he got beat up, and that was awesome though. But what a moment! Shout out to those guys. Shout out to those winners. And now I want to talk about Compton winning. How awesome is this? I don't even know. Honestly, guys, I just grabbed this picture and I said, "This is nice." Honestly, and I don't know if I can verify it or not. But if this is true, man, hold on. Compton just steady winning. Compton just keeps steady winning. Shout out to Venus and Serena Williams to be the first, black women to own the NFL team. Like, that's awesome. Somebody verify it if it's true or not. But that's dope. Compton. You know what it is? And it's unity. So yeah, man, like that's really dope. But speaking of Compton doing good, squabble up, bing, bow, boom, squabble up, do. K-Dot again, does it again. This guy has been destroying. When I say destroying, it's been like a Kobe Bryant type of a situation. My man's Drake had to call out the boogeyman. The boogeyman pulled out the weapons of mass destruction, sliced up Drake. Listen, I mean, he made a Drake salad. He made a Drake soup. He made Drake chicken. I mean, he has cut him up every way side Sunday, right? I mean, it's just been brutal. And it's a hit all over the world. I mean, I saw dudes in India doing a little like, this is wild. This is insane. And then on top of that, he's doing the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Compton in the Super Bowl again. He is killing it. Shout out to Kendrick for representing for the culture, for the West Coast. Y'all don't know, West Coast be getting a lot of heat every time people be hating on the West Coast. They be hating because the West Coast is the best coast. Y'all, listen, we love the East. We love the East, but something about the West Coast. And yeah, we got the fires. We got a lot of drama too. But there's no place like home. We got earthquakes too. And you know what's crazy? We'll take it all every single time, Paul. We'll take it all because that's how much we love the coast. It's one of the most expensive places too. But hey man, like this the coast. West Coast. You know what I mean? That feels good. That feels good. But anyway, enough of hearing me talk my man. You know what I'm saying? But let's hear what Kendrick Lamar has to say.
Whitney in the video, Crip Walker. Not like us. Whitney in the video, crip walking. We gonna dedicate that one. That one. She's gonna. Jay like them walks. You like for sure. All the West Coast artists, man. Early on. G Malone, Problem, Bad Luck, K-Boy, Daylight, Mike Stroh. These the cats that inspired me to be the MC I am today. Schoolboy, J-Rock, Absol. This is what it's about, man. Because at the end of the day, nothing more powerful than rap music. I don't care what it is. We are the culture. It's gonna always stay here and live forever. And to the young artists, like my man Punch say, I just hope you respect the art form. That's all. Respect the art form. Get you where you need to go. All right, salute. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Yeah, there you go right there. There you go right there. And look, it's class personified, dog. He gave a shout out to all the dudes that came before him that inspired him. You know what I mean? It's just respect. You know what I mean? It's a certain kind of respect. Like out here, if I have beef with somebody, you ain't gonna know. That's between me and that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no beef with nobody. But but you get what I'm saying though. Like, it's a code of ethics out here. Like, we raised with respect. Now, of course, you got some nut jobs everywhere. But just the respect. The respect is we always pay homage to the ones that come before us. You know what I mean? And then too, on top of that, it keeps you sane because you always got some OGs that's check, and ain't nobody bigger than the plan. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody got checks and balances. You know what I'm saying? For real, knock on wood. You feel me? Everybody got check. Everybody needs checks and balances, right? You don't need a yes person around you. You need somebody that might say, "Hey, you're tripping. You're tripping." And you know, speaking of the Grammys, you know, Kendrick. Guess who else was at the Grammys? Kanye West was at the Grammys with his wife. Yo, my man was escorted out of the Grammys after hitting the red carpet for wearing nothing. Like he got his whole wife out. His not no his whole wife, like all of her out here. Okay, we don't disrespect like that. We don't do that. And Ye is a legend, but Ye, I can't do it. I can't have my wife out there in her front and her asses. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do it. Y'all could do that? You could do that, Stoves? Like, Cam, where you at? Where you at, Cam? Would you do
No,
that?
no.
How, first of all, how would that even happen? Like you couldn't even leave. It's like, yeah, check it out. Look at it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't fathom it because, you know, marriage is so important, you know, culturally to what he's saying he is. You know what I'm saying? He got this whole. It's like, where's the Christian Kanye? What happened to him?
He gone. He out of there.
Right, because technically, if y'all got married and you're following the Christian traditions, you're supposed to treat your wife like Jesus treated the church. You know. So it's like you're not treating your wife like God loves the church. You're not loving it. You're not loving it like that, and especially not by showing everybody the goods. And it's like letting people run through the sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, like have a little decorum here. You know what I'm saying? This is your woman. This is your prize. This is your good thing, and you're showing everybody the goods.
You can't show everybody the goods, man. But check it out, Cam. We're gonna go through some controversial subjects, but before we get into that, I gotta pay homage, right? Because it's Black History Month, right? So today's Black History Month person is Sweet Daddy Siki, and let's hear about it. Okay, Sweet Daddy. What's going on, Sweet Daddy? What's happening? Sweet Daddy, what's going on? Cam, what's happening with this? Hold on. This is unacceptable. All righty. It's not working. It ain't working. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, what happened? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. Try it again. Okay. I'll try to reload it. I will try to reload it. Yep. 1 second, y'all. Every day. Every day.
Hello, this is your guy, Deshaun Showtime Watkins, and our African American wrestler of the day is Reginald Siki. Born June 16, 1940, is an American-Canadian retired professional wrestler and singer, best known as Sweet Daddy Siki. He believed to be the first African American to challenge for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Ring nicknames: Mr. Irresistible, Reginald Siki, and Sweet Daddy Siki. He was billed at 5'10", 245 pounds, trained by Sandor Sabado and Ray Ortega. He debuted in 1955. Some of the championships and accomplishment: NWA North American Heavyweight Championship 1 time, NWA Hawaiian Tag Team Championship with Moondog Maine 5, Atlantic Grand Prix Wrestling APGW North American Tag Team Champion with the Cuban Assassin. This is our wrestler of the day, Sweet Daddy Siki, flamboyant, beautiful, and amazing. Wilsey.
Oh yeah. Sweet Daddy Siki. Man, happy African what is this? African American History? Like, I don't even know what to call it. Jeez, but it is now time for What's Going On? Woo! What's going on in the streets? We got a lot of different things in the streets. I'm bringing up Cam right now. Now, Cam, the first thing that I want to bring up into the streets, I want to talk about this. Let's break down this situation.
Hey there, man.
Make sure you keep your hands so we can see them, all right?
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
You guys are good. We're just figure out what you guys doing. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm just on the phone. Like, we just talking.
You're just on the phone?
Yeah. Talking to my chat. That
doesn't really answer what you're doing out here.
Well, no.
What are you doing out here?
Sir, I'm parked up.
Yeah.
I'm talking to my chat. right?
Okay.
I'm live broadcasting.
Oh.
We're not from
What's
here.
you live on?
Twitch, sir.
Doing what?
Just talking. I'm from. We stay in Atlanta.
There we go.
Man.
There we go. Let's talk about it. How does that make you feel,
It reminds me of being black in America. I guess living in California, well, in the inner cities, should we say here. I know I had that experience when a cop just pretty much rode up on me just because I was black. It was a couple of us in the car. We pretty much wasn't doing nothing. So it's just kind of like, reminds me of like good old America. Good old America. A couple of white dudes in the car, they probably not even tripping. I got a whole C4 block of dynamite. That guy's chilling on live stream, and man, they about to blow up the Empire State Building or something.
It's over, man. It's over. Yeah, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like you. I've definitely had a couple of those situations. But another way to look at it is like nothing went wrong. like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was dope too, because it's like when you really think about the whole like gravitas of the situation is when we were getting police, we were like, man, they don't do this to other people who over there in that neighborhood. You know what I mean? Why are they doing that to us? And to be in a situation where it's like, you guys are streaming. What? You're not planning to blow up something or go over here? You're not planning to gangbang on somebody's. You're streaming. What are you streaming on? Twitch, sir. Twitch. Oh, Twitch. Oh, it's my son be on. All right. So that's the good thing. Like, the cool thing is everybody stay calm. Being calm, cool, and collective. Let's celebrate that nothing happened. Because the awkward situations are crazy. Because if you're a police officer, you're looking for the bullshit. Matter of fact, you got a memo this morning to look out for people specifically in their car because they might try to make bombs and stuff. And you see, so you're going live, So I celebrate the positive situation that it could have went either way, but it went the right way.
Yeah, that was good. Like you said, it was good for them to see self-control. I know a lot of people when they're like wrongfully pulled over, the first thing they want to do is trip. Hey, what you pull me over for? And then getting irate. And then you think about it, if police officers doing their job, even if they pulled you over for no reason, you getting irate makes them have to do another part of their job, which is de-escalate by any means necessary.
Okay, so here's what else has been going on in the street.
Oh, we got Peter. Hey, look at that drone. They got a drone out there.
They have like 1,000 drones.
There's one right here.
I was just noticing the music in the background. Then there's another video real quick. This is when they That is insane, dog.
They crazy. They crazy for that. Hella dangerous. Hella dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, dude, too. We got on stilts on the freeway. Stilts, dog. Hey man, they serious about it, Cam. They serious about it, man. Dang. Can you
Bruh.
imagine like being at work, like
Bruh.
you go on your lunch break and it's like I'm freaking stuck. Where are you stuck at?
Bruh.
I'm in the middle of a protest. Like,
That white car that was right there, bro. They stopped, like, bro. I would have been so pissed. Like, I'm right. Just let me go through. I'm right here, please. I'm trying to get where I need to go. And then it's like your boss calls you. How long are you stuck? Forever.
man, it's over with, man. It's over. Hey, listen. Okay, let's talk about it, Cam. Like, how do you feel about this whole situation? The deportation, the everything. How are you taking it, Paul?
I feel like things are better when they're done like in order. Like if you're gonna do a protest, let the police know. You know what I'm saying? Call them, let them know that hey, we're gonna be doing this protest right here. We're gonna walk down this thing. Like, don't just do it. Because number one, the police would have told you stay off the highway. Like, you know, somebody could have been really injured off of that. And then they would be looked that bad person because they didn't ran over a protestee. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you went on the freeway. People were going 60, 70 miles per hour. Then you want me to stop. Somebody slammed on their brakes and somebody behind them hit them. You know, it's just real dangerous for you to do that. I mean, don't, you know, go ahead and march for your freedoms. And I remember hearing you and my father talking earlier about the kind of like the history of the what they're protesting, and so it's like it's just ironic how black and brown relations have been when, you know, in turn, like, you know, we're the one that kind of like gave them the idea. You know what I'm saying? We started this, you know what I'm saying, and you know, it'll be important for us to back them and support them and what they got going on for us to really make any change. You know, we got to work together to make change. So do your thing, man. Just be safe about it, man. Like that's my thing.
Yeah, man. That's my major thing. Like protest, that, you know, peaceful protest. It wasn't nothing crazy that we was seeing. Just want everybody to be safe. Because you got to stand for something, you know. And whatever you standing for, just be safe, you know, and do it by the book, you know. And that's part of it. Especially being you're not gonna like everything, but you got to find what you can like and then gain leverage from there. And you got to have like a starting point. So if you're not able to get the banana, maybe you can get the strawberries. You know what I'm saying? And you got to play from the hand that you dealt and just move accordingly to the board so you don't get picked up. You know what I mean? It's monopoly. Because every time you go pass go, you got to pay. And you know, it sucks. But at the same token, once you figure that out, you become unstoppable. You can make your family possible. I didn't know.
Sing that song. Sing that song, boy.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That's what I feel like. What's going on in the streets right now, Cam? What you think of? What's your take?
Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of things is changing right now. A lot of things that's happening, people really don't understand. They're still seeing like a lot of color stuff. But it's a lot of stuff that's going on that a lot of people don't know because it's like history based and things that's in the our forefathers and put together for this land that nobody has read. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like you don't know these things, and then now they're trying to change the laws, and like just hearing it, and it just sounds so bad. Sounds so bad when they put it out into the media because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it sound bad and DEI. You know what I'm saying? You see color when you say DEI, and that's not really, you know what I'm saying, really what it's under, because we the last people to receive anything on the list of DEI. So
Get to the back of the line.
Hey. Diversity, equity, inclusion. We're including you last. Get in the back.
Get back there.
Well, yeah.
But like I say, we love everybody, man, and we want everybody to be safe and stand on what you believe. You know what I mean? 110%. Yeah, Cam. Where can they follow you from?
You can follow me on Instagram at justcamok. You can follow me on YouTube, Just Cam OK Productions. Go look at some of them videos. I ain't been on there in a minute, but go look at them videos. Tell me what you think. Support my uncle, the Bishop. My uncle Bishop. You can follow him at Bishop Fussy Face on Instagram and on TikTok, Bishop Fussy Face. And yeah, man, follow Uncle Bishop. He got some things coming along. Uncle Bishop's putting together some things. You know, he's a little quirky, a little weird, but yeah, follow me there, man. Peace and love.
Absolutely, man. And it's your man, Deshaun Showtime Watkins. Leave y'all with a couple of show you an old little match real quick, and make sure. Listen, if you want to see any of our wrestling footage, make sure you join our situation. $3.99 and $9.99 for the jumbo package. And this is how you will all see everything that we are dropping. Cam got the turkey tussle, which is coming out real soon. So you want to make sure you stay in those chats. Also, when you're a part of those groups, we'll have just viewings just with the people that's in those groups to watch these shows, and then also take your feedback because you guys are a part of the Compton community, okay? So in this community too, when we have chats, you will also have say-so on, we'll take suggestions. Who would you like to see in Compton in the future? And we will make it happen. So here we go. We're going to play a little bit of this.
And the referee presenting the belts to the challengers, the Doom Gods. The Rocky Rodeo Express has been the champions for over 300 days. And this is a moment right here at the Ghetto Pop. It's been almost a year since Auntie Heidi touching on the titles.
300 actions already? Yes, we won. I don't know last time those belts were
making sure there's no shenanigans going on. Referee just making sure going over the rules of both.
Chad's been talking a lot of mess. I'll leave him with those. That's right. Yeah,
Almost ran into each other right there. The two guys going to the outside. Hey, any type of leeway that the Rock and Rodeo may get, the two guys are going to play the mind games with Auntie Heidi on the outside. Yeah, they're going to have to bring it tonight, especially like 2.5 versus 2. Definitely Auntie Heidi is no one to mess with. The referee definitely admonishing the Doom Gods to get back in the ring. And definitely we saw the shot over in Culver City as the Rock and Rodeo Express were being interviewed. The Doom Gods came into the Jokesters bar and grill and attacked them as they were being interviewed. And so now it looks like the Rock and Rodeo is getting their retribution.
Yeah, I mean, and look at Boone. Look, he's all bandaged up. You can't come into a championship match like that. He looks like he's going to
oh, there it goes right there. Looks like TMD in control. TMD Rock and Rodeo in control as well. Definitely 4 arm shots in the back. Oh, and everything. Kick to the back. Back to the kick. That could be it, buddy. No, he doesn't go for the pinfall. That might have been his mistake. But TMD and Robson. Oh, that's fast up. Angel. Right here. That might be it. Coming up. 1, 2, 3.
And you see, that's how they experience that.
Definitely, when you have experience teaming together, and listen, the Doom Gods have teamed together, but God King and Doom Shasta, they both like to wrestle on their own, but with something wicked and untouchable. Our referee didn't see that from behind. Oh, there's a back elbow from the God King.
Hi!
Welcome
to my world!
Definitely. Stop to the stomach right there. Sharpshooter.
What are you doing, ref? Come on, ref. He's cheating. He's cheating, ref. Come on, he's cheating. Come on, King. Bring him on.
Referee admonishing. Moonshine Rex. And now, he doesn't see the choke from behind. He's choking him out, but the ref's back was turned.
What do you say? That's right, King. Come on, baby.
Referee trying to ask him right there. I mean, if TMD wanted to give up sometime, he could just give up right there, but the referee, he's not going to get that from him.
Oh, he going to leg drop and quit in there.
1, 2. Count of 2 right there. TMD looks like a lot has been taken out of him. I don't think, after the attack we saw in Culver City, but the Rock and Rodeo got that. He goes into the ropes and comes back. The God King is maniacal. The God King definitely using under how he flipped him over and he kicks him in the gut.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen, if you want to see it all, you got to join. You got to join. You got to join. You got to join. You got to join the Compton Mania community today. You get to watch all our videos. If you are $9.99, you also going to get a discount when we have shows. Listen, put into the community. Woozy, woozy. So listen, it's time to say goodbye. I'm going to leave you with some final words. What's up with it? The 80s, baby. Final word. Listen, guys, stand on what you believe in. Stand on what you believe. If you believe it, fight for it, be peaceful about it, be diligent, know that your opportunity is going to come to make those changes, right? But the way how changes are met is through communication and conversation. If it's just about, I got to be right, you wrong, F you, get with me or lay down, that's not how business or communities or anything great is ever made in situations like that. You got to be willing to sit down and have the conversation, even if they don't go the way that you want them to go. But those are the best way to make change. You sit down with a person, have a cup of coffee, something to eat, or something that you guys have in common, we can be decent. All right. So now it's time for me to give you the best song of the world, the song that always ends the show every single time. And clearing up the lyrics around the décolleté. The décolleté, my wife called it. You know what? Shout out, my wife is happy. My wife gonna be she growing up. Wednesday will be her birthday. Love you, babe. Happy freaking birthday for the internet so the world can see it. But I'll be telling her I love her every single day. I'll tell you. Mwah. Wait, I could do this. That's not very masculine. But ladies and gentlemen, so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I said so long, farewell to wrestling fans. Goodbye for now, because it's Compton Mania. Woozy.
This is Mr. Piss Off, the foul-mouthed son of a bitch. Must-see face, the most corrupted man, the most hated man, the most despised man in sports today. All I want you to do is click, like, subscribe, and share. And that's the bottom line. Mr. Piss Off said so.